Gomer, and I come to you today with a fun little movie review, that movie being Warm Bodies. Yeah, the one that Sam and I were hyper excited about during the last trailer review when we used to do those. We really should do those again, those were fun. Got to see the movie, super fun. It's essentially Romeo and Juliet with zombies, so Pride and Prejudice and zombies, only most people haven't read Pride and Prejudice, but everyone knows the story of Romeo and Juliet, so here you are. It's Romeo and Juliet and zombies. Basically, all of the character names begin with the first letter of all of their parallel characters in Romeo and Juliet. R is Romeo, Juliet is Julia, Paris is Perry, and they all kind of play their part from the play into there, so if you know the play, you know who's going to live and who's going to die in this movie. In any case, the movie itself is actually quite solid. It is one of those things that could have gone horribly wrong, and it didn't. It's not by any stretch of the imagination perfect. Biggest flaw in this movie is the zombies talking. You see that when they become impassionate about something, or something's important to them, they manage to stutter out one or two words. The problem is, like, you see R, when he's with Julia, how he starts off with just fragmented words and a few gestures, and how he slowly builds to be able to have a better conversation with her, and to communicate better with her. However, when this sort of cure thing starts to spread to the other zombies, they're almost instantaneously able to speak as well as he does. There doesn't seem to be any learning curve for them. It's also unclear why they are getting better. With him, yeah, he kind of falls in love with her and she starts to respond to that. But for the other ones, it's not really too clear. They see them and the power of love spreads or something. It doesn't make sense. Other than that, the locations and everything are very interesting. You see neighborhoods and all sorts of stuff that's just destroyed. And actually, not too many years have passed since the outbreak of this zombie apocalypse, so it's interesting to see how they're interacting with the world. They still remember what different things were that they kind of miss, and when they come across certain objects like a Polaroid camera, it's a fun novelty for them. And it's well done. Acting is solid throughout, nothing too fantastic, but nothing that's utterly horrible either. And the movie is genuinely funny. There are quite a few moments throughout the film where the audience will laugh. Most of it's just kind of smile going, haha, I get it, yeah, that's pretty good, that's cute. The actual romance plot of the film doesn't really drag on, it doesn't go all corny or anything like that. And it never feels uncomfortable as a film, which you very easily could have happened with a romance story involving walking dead bodies. But all in all, it's a solid movie. I'll give it 3.5 happy little Gomers, or zombie Gomers, or whatever graphic we can manage to finagle in here, out of 5. It's out in February. It's worth the Valentine's Day thing if both members of the couple are nerds like that. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and you know what? I hope you do too. So, until next time, I'm Mo, you've been watching BUZ Banter, don't forget to like and subscribe, and Gomer and I will see you when we see you.